Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What up, TSP family? Hope you're having a dope day, and thank you for tuning in. This is the Sneaker Podcast, Season 8, Episode 20, a.k.a. Episode 300.
Damn.
Delayed celebration.
Damn.
Yeah, we did it. Thank you for joining us. That's the end of the show.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
What more do they want?
Yeah.
At Just Calby. Bye.
So, my name is Chris Chu, and he is the two aficionado, but number one in your hearts. What is up, Sean?
Hey now.
Hey now. And he is the six shooter from the Midwest. He goes by 40, but we just know. Ugh, I messed that up. He's just Calby.
Yeah, gentlemen, what's up?
300 episodes. You can't get that straight yet?
Yeah, give me another 300, man. And he is hailing from downtown Canada. Girl dad extraordinaire by way of CGS. What is up, Alvin?
Good day. I'm from downtown Sparta.
Sparta. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a vote. We were gonna go topless, oiled up, all Sparta-ish for all you guys, all 300 for everyone.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name names, but one of us said nay. Everyone else was on board.
Mhm.
One of us said nay. Not gonna name names.
I haven't shaved my chest lately.
You're late on that. As always, the Sneaker Podcast is brought to you by your favorite organic sneaker cleaner, Sneaker Logic. Sneaker Logic. You can find them on Instagram at sneakerlogic_official. You can use the coupon code TSP15. Get 15% off your order. Keep the kicks clean. Maybe oil up your body before a podcast. I don't know. I don't know. Fully organic. So you can do it. Let's start the podcast like we're always going to do with what we plan on wearing tomorrow on feet and on the bod.
Oh, shit.
On bod.
On
Okay,
bod.
brought to you by our good friends over at KUWALLA-TEE.
That's right.
That's the segment from now on.
Mhm.
You could use our coupon code SPOD20 to get 20% off your order at KUWALLA-TEE.com, or you can find them on Instagram. Check out all that they offer at KUWALLATEE. Stay tuned till the end of the show for maybe a little episode 300 giveaway action. It's gonna happen. So let's start off the news segment with Calby.
Oh, that's
How about
me.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm trying to get a few more wears of the A6 in before the summer ends. So tomorrow on feet, I'm actually looking to rock my Gel Light 3 Concepts 3 Lies because I haven't worn them yet, and now it's a little bit into like fall coloring.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wear those, and I'm gonna go with the Destroyed Denim by Koala for the pants. They're black. They go with everything, and I like to have rips in the knees of my jeans, to be completely honest.
I like that. I like that a lot. Very, very nice. Very nice. Alvin, why don't you tell people what you plan on wearing tomorrow?
Hey, so tomorrow it's gonna be a little bit chilly, but I refuse to wear pants still.
I refuse.
So I'm gonna go with I refuse, bro. Like I'll stay in shorts for as long as I can, just because it's like that and that's the way it is.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna rock my Koala black paisley mesh shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't get those on the site no more, just because they sold out because they were so dope, and they're probably never gonna restock. So don't sleep.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I've been seeing a lot of people rock cardigans lately. So I'm probably gonna rock my Koala, like the cream cardigan that they still have on the site. So don't sleep on that either. And then I'm thinking graphic tee underneath.
Yeah.
But then for the kicks, I'm gonna go simple. I'm gonna go neutral gray Air Jordan 1 low. And yeah, man, just something simple.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
Maybe
Yeah.
it fitted, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yep.
We'll
Yep.
see.
Yep.
Yo, just while we're on that cream cardigan, I plan
Yeah.
on wearing that on Friday. I'm going to the driving range, and I don't golf,
Oh,
right?
sick.
There's a get together at the driving range, and I'm like, okay, so it's not an actual like golf course, so I don't have to dress golf. I was like, but I want to like dress like good, but street, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
dress it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm literally pulling the exact same thing, is wearing probably like a graphic tee underneath and that exact cream cardigan to like kind of
Oh,
Yeah,
dress
man.
me up a tad. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Great
That's
minds,
nice.
man.
I have the red
Yeah,
one,
definitely.
just by the by,
Oh,
and I love the
yeah.
fit on it. Anyways, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm interrupting Sean.
I haven't even started yet. You interrupt me.
I'm pre-interrupting Sean.
You're delaying, Sean. Tomorrow I'm gonna bust out my Nike Mac Attack times social status silver linings that I brought up at the last podcast.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go from the ground up. So that's what I'm gonna wear on feet, and then I'm gonna pair that with some KUWALLA-TEE utility pants, and black utility pant.
Yeah.
On top, I'm not sure yet. I might go quality, but I think for me, I don't know why, but the pants are always what I'm drawn to with quality.
Mm-hmm.
If depending on the weather, I might throw on a quality long, like a hoodie or maybe
Right.
a crew neck.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not supposed to be that chilly, I don't think, tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we'll see. But I think I got a couple of crew necks from quality that I love, but definitely the utility pants in black with my silver lining Air Mac Attacks or
I
just
like that.
attacks.
Very good. Very good. So myself, I'm gonna wear the Wave vest. If anyone has seen it, anyone has, yeah, you can check it out on their site. I have it I have it both colors. I have the black and I don't know what the other color. It's like a khaki-ish, beige-ish, greenish, olive
Yeah.
maybe. So I'm wearing the black one and a white tee under. I'm basically like I was on their site earlier today and I saw like their models wearing the black vest over a white tee. I was like, yo, that looks nice. So I'm like, I'm gonna wear that. It's my day off tomorrow, by the way, guys. So that's why I want to relax, be chill, wear that because it is tad chilly in the city, but not like it gets like chilly in the morning, hot in the afternoon. So the vest is perfect. I'm gonna rock a pair of shorts with that, and then on feet, I'm going white cement threes.
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Very
What
nice.
year? Are you still rocking the, what was that, 2011? Is that the year?
Yes. So, and there's a bit of fear, but it's like I think like a subconscious fear about still wearing them. Like, what if something happens to them while I'm wearing them? What do I do at that point? I did have a question for you guys. I have the 2011 that I'm wearing, and then the 2023 reimagined.
Yep.
Okay. I also have the 2013 88 pair, the white cement 88, the first Nike Air retro or whatever that they reissued in 2013.
Yeah.
Should I just get rid of the 2013?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did I even hesitate?
No, it's very quick.
Yeah. Oh, the 2023 is a far superior sneaker.
It is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like by the time I wear out the 2011, by the time I wear out the 2013, it's gonna be like
you'll never get to the 2023. Yeah,
exactly.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then I'll be missing out on the reimagined goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, you'll never go back. You're gonna look at the 2011s like or 2013s. You're like they're garbage after you put those on your feet.
Remember when it was like insanely like the pinnacle at that point? You know, everyone was trying to get those.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. I don't know what the market looks like because they're like worn but very clean.
Yeah.
So wow.
Be a good trade.
You know? Trade. I
trade
like
bait,
that, Alvin.
For a pair of Kobe's.
Okay. Now the hamster is just woke up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I like that. Very, very cool. Again, guys, if you want to pick up anything from KUWALLA-TEE, use our coupon code SPOD20. get 20% off your order. Also, stick around. Yeah, you're going to hear about the giveaway that we have for episode 300. All right. Thank you. Let's move on to everyone's favorite segment, New Edition. Who's got something? I got one thing.
I got one thing.
All right.
I got one thing too. Oh shit!
I got some adjacents. I can
Go for it.
Yeah, a couple of them. So I got my new pack in from Leon in the Lab and Pro Image Sports Colorado. It was a 6-pack. I'll just show a couple. Yes, a six-pack of hats from the guys over there. New Era Fitteds that Leon designs for Pro Image Sports Colorado. I do some photography for Leon, so I get the pack and then I take the shots and send them over to him.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through all 6 of them because that's a lot, but probably every single time, if you watch on the YouTubes, the hat that I'm wearing from now on is probably going to be done by him unless I say otherwise.
Nice.
So you could get those at Pro Image Sports Colorado, and make sure you check out Leon. But the first one I'm going to go through, this one is cool. They both kind of got a connection to Montreal. This is a Brooklyn Dodgers hat in the standard Brooklyn Dodgers colors, with a green undervisor. It's got a Roberto Clemente patch on the side, which who you know is amazing baseball player as well as an amazing human being. And if you don't know, the reason that this Clemente, because he got famous playing for the Pirates, obviously, and the reason that this Clemente patch is on the side is because he actually was first signed to the Brooklyn Dodgers, but there's some rules and stuff like that, and since the Brooklyn Dodgers didn't put him on the team right away, they sent him to the Montreal Royals minor league team, and so he got scooped up from there before he even played for Brooklyn.
Wow!
Because there's some rule that if you did that, he's eligible for a draft. And so then the Pirates drafted him and took him and played over there and became who he is. So I don't know. I really like the hat, but it's almost like a shot to the teeth for if you like the Brooklyn Dodgers, you know what I mean?
It's a bit of a bittersweet story there for that hat.
Yeah. I really actually want Montreal Royals with a Clemente patch on it. I don't know if they do that because it's a minor league team, but that's very cool. And the other one I wanted to talk about, which is also connected to Montreal and also a bit of a kick in the teeth, to be honest, is this one I'm wearing right now, which is a Montreal Expos hat, and it is in Colorado Avalanche colorway.
Oh damn!
It's like the 3rd jersey, I believe, with that blue and that whatever that is, maroon, burgundy. I never know the difference. It's got
by
this.
Episode 600, you'll know you'll figure out the difference.
No, I need to get one of those glasses that like change the colors so you can see properly. Because I always struggle with it, but it's got that nice blue crown and the burgundy brim with the Montreal script across the front, and it's got the Colorado Rockies All-Star 1998 patch, so it's bringing it back to being connected to to Colorado.
Such and then a weird hat.
Yeah, but what's the shot at Montreal?
Because Patrick Waugh said, "I'm leaving you guys," and then won 2 cups with the Montreal, with the Colorado Avalanche
Expos hat.
Yeah. So that's really it's connected.
It's all connected in all different ways.
It's connected to Patrick Waugh. It's a Patrick Waugh hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not an Expos hat. It's just a Montreal hat.
Oh, okay, fair.
Maybe, right?
Well, it does have the Expos.
Oh, it's got the Expos on the
back.
Oh, on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, in the back.
That's a cool patch.
How
no
dare
battery.
they?
Yeah. But yeah, I really like this one.
No, it's a nice hat. It's a strange story that's telling.
Yeah, I don't think
it's.
Yeah,
there's a lot of stories and stuff. Like if you get into the hat culture, it's crazy, man. I've been into it.
Just watching your 2 pickups of these hats, I'm overwhelmed already.
Yeah,
it is. Like it's crazy.
You thought you knew shit about sneakers, Sean?
I know nothing about anything. I'm lost.
It's crazy. I watch it all the time. Like it's my new thing to watch watch podcasts and stuff like that about it. Views on the Vault, that's Leon's show, and every time I'm learning something, and they're putting out 2-3 shows a week.
Mhm.
And so I'm
Damn.
watching 2 or 3 a week, and I'm learning something every single time. So yeah, there's a lot. It's cool though, man. It's really fun actually, to be honest. So yeah, those are my pickups.
Nice.
That's nice. Yep.
If you're on the
who was-
YouTubes, you could see these other ones
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not going to talk about.
Yeah. Say next
Oh,
pod.
because it has no New York on it, you're not going to talk about it.
That's,
I
all right.
can
that's
go
a
first.
Giants hat.
Oh yeah, it's still New York. Oh, look at that. He's showing hats on YouTube.
Oh, the
You have to go watch
bronchitis.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Look at all the hats. How many hats do you have there?
It said at the
hats.
start 6.
hat day in the sneaker podcast. I'll go, Chris. Okay. My one pickup of the week, very cool. I actually picked it up. Our new edition. Sorry. I got it on release day via a raffle win from Social Status. Once again, speaking of Social Status, I was able to get the Nike Mac Attack in the social currency colorway, the white,
Very nice.
green, and gum colorway. So that's the second colorway they came out with for these Mac Attacks, or just attacks.
Yeah.
Really, really. I'm so happy. I got them in 11.5 because I've gotten the other 2 pairs were a size 11, and they are snug, man. They are so snug. I like a snug shoe, but they're too snug. So this is 11.5, so these will fit nicely.
Okay.
But yeah, so I don't know. I said I was going to wear the silver linings tomorrow, but I might switch it up and actually wear these. I'm really
Audible?
Yeah,
Maybe calling it Audible.
Yeah.
Maybe calling it an Audible. Yeah. I like how
nice.
these look.
Yeah. I really like that green one.
Yeah, the green one's really
a
nice.
lot. Like
Yeah.
It's that gum sole, bro. The gum sole hits.
Yeah, I don't have many gum soles in my collection. This might be my second
Same.
one.
Shit.
Yeah, I got one pair of Air Max 90s that have a gum sole, and I think this is it. These are the 2. So this is a very nice.
What was retail? Converted retail?
I think I paid. It was like $220 maybe Canadian.
Okay, fair.
After
yeah.
they shipped them to my friend Brian's house.
Okay.
You
You did
Brian, thanks. Shout out to Brian once again for being the middleman.
Yeah.
And so plus I had to ship them up here. I got no duties. No, I'm not gonna say how, but there's no duties.
You said duties.
I did say duties. But yeah. So I was $220 plus, I guess, was it like $50 shipping? So $270 all in. It's not the end of the world.
I think I can grab my size on the StockX.
Yeah, and I think they're going
Maybe.
for around retail on StockX.
Yeah.
Which I mean, ultimately, I could probably just get it through StockX.
You never know.
Something about
man.
a raffle win. Yeah, well, that's it. You never know exactly.
You never know.
What they're gonna
because
sell
the
for.
silver pair is worth more.
Yes, and these, so these came out. I think I won the raffle on August 25th, maybe. So it took a while, and obviously they have to ship to Brian, then Brian ships to me. So it took a little bit to get to me, but very, very happy to finally have them. Excited
That's
about
very
that.
good.
Thank you.
Like it a lot.
Merci.
Alvin,
I
you
like
go?
that you're getting those, man. Like,
Yeah?
because I know you got your Agassi pairs and stuff like that. So now that you're getting those, it's like it's neat to me. I think it's cool, man.
Yeah. What's next? Yvonne
next?
Lendl?
Oh no.
Huh?
No.
Boris De Becker?
You're up, Chris. Go. Get off me already. Yeah.
Get off you. That wasn't what you said. Okay. So
Oh.
I got from our good friends over at Courtside Sneakers. They had announced their I liked how they won their releases and all. They announced the drop time and everything, and they work hard to get rid of bots and cancel orders that don't look legit, blah blah. And they had released the 2 Sabrina ones. Okay.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So the Ionic pair, and this is called, the camera is not cooperating. There you go. The Spark colorway.
Very nice.
That's nice, eh?
I like those a lot.
Yeah. So in Canada, what they've been doing is they've had this shoe on Nike by You for a while now.
Yeah.
Way before they did this retail launch. So we were like, whoa, what's going on? So I've been designing a lot of sneakers. I've actually received 2 designs, and I got them in hand. I'm like, it's not the shading of color that I thought they would be. So they didn't look quite right. And I actually sent them back
No way.
within
Oh,
the hour
man.
of receiving them.
Damn.
I just dropped.
They
pack
were
it back up.
that bad that you sent
It
right
was
back?
more like, yo, it's so retail isn't that crazy for Canada. It's like 170 for this retail pair.
Mm-hmm.
The Bayou is 190.
Mm-hmm.
So it just puts me over the 200.
Yeah.
You know, so already I'm like, okay, I'm over 200 now. But it's a Bayou, so at least it'll look the way I want it to. But it didn't really look the way I wanted it to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like from the screen to like in hand. And that paired with the like, because these materials that they use on this shoe, it's extremely malleable. Like you can see, like, yeah. So
I had those on cart, which is stupid because I don't play ball. But I had those on cart, and I was like, I wanted them. But then I like you, I saw them on Bayou. I didn't realize that they were on Bayou until it was after these released.
You also
and
have to
I
be
designed
careful,
a bunch
Sean.
of colorways too. Why?
This is women's sizing.
Women's sizing, yeah. But they had on one
right.
site I think they had extended sizing on one site anyway.
Like
but,
for the boutiques that I saw on even like Foot Locker had them, Nike Canada had them, and I think it was top size was 12 women's, which is what I
maybe
got.
I'm wrong. Okay,
You know, so just be careful if you jump on something.
Yeah.
But Bayou goes up to like size 18 men's.
Yeah.
Okay, but now they sold out. So there's that. But I returned 2 pairs, 2 designs that I didn't like, but I do have other designs that I made that I did get to order before they sold out. So those are coming in. And now knowing that they're sold out, I think it's regardless of if it's like exactly or not the way I envision it, I might just keep them. You know, I'll see.
You said it was just like the shade of the whatever colors you chose.
It was it was like, you know how like you see yellow on a screen, but then you get it in hand and you're like, oh, it's a bit brighter than I expected, paired with the red that's not a deep red, it's more like a bright red, and you're like,
yeah. A little Ronald McDonald-y.
Yeah, exactly. A bit cartoonish. And I'm like, you know, so there was that factor. So that I took that into consideration when I was designing the other ones that I ordered. We'll see how it turns out, but super happy with this shoe. I actually once I ordered 1 pair off courtside, and throughout the day I kept refreshing their site just to see if like they restocked the Ionic because I missed out on it. But they still had another size 12, so I bought 2.
Oh my gosh!
Because the Sabrina one sells out.
Yeah.
One, it's women's sizing, so like if guys grab it, all the men's sizings disappear. And like Nike has had their launch, Foot Locker's had their launch, and now Courtside was the only other boutique that I saw in Canada that I had. So I'm like, yo, I guess it's now or never, you know?
True.
And I figure they'll move on and release other colorways, but I'd like if I can get one of the first ones to come out, you know?
I like that.
Yeah. That's my pickup.
So nice. I guess bouncing off of your basketball pickup, I also have a basketball pickup.
Yep.
So the family over at Puma and Pier 5 threw an event last week. This is like the first, I guess you can call it a sneaker event in like a while. And basically they had a bunch of creatives come in and they put us through some basketball drills that were run by the homie Ali, aka Core Basketball.
That's cool.
Though they promised that it wouldn't be really like we wouldn't be struggling, but I was struggling, yo. Like it was mad fun.
Alvin,
don't get me wrong.
Alvin, I'm so sorry. I have to stop you. Did you just drink out of a bucket of something? What was that giant bucket you just drank?
It's a gallon.
Holy
gallon.
Shit.
You don't hydrate, bro?
I hydrate like a human being. I don't know what that was like for like one of those big old. When you go to McDonald's for a McDonald's
skin. Look at Look at
when
the
you go to an old,
moisture.
when you were a kid, you went to a McDonald's party.
The moist
Wait a minute.
skin here.
That was like
Look
when
at
you go to a McDonald's as a kids party at McDonald's, and they had the big jug of orange drink. That was what Chris is drinking out of. Look at that shit.
Those were great.
Oh my god. Sorry, Alvin.
That's
I
like
apologize.
no. That's
I
like the
couldn't let that
Gatorade.
slide.
Those Gatorade things, man. On the
That's right.
side for
Exactly.
basketball
That's
games.
what it is.
That's
Again,
the Gatorade thing that
a
Chris
Gatorade
has.
jug.
Yeah.
To be fair, listeners, whenever I pucker up my lips and start approaching something, Sean pays attention. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
You know, like
That is true. I can't miss your lips.
Oh man,
it's a sight.
Yeah.
it's
yeah.
a sight. They're
I'm
always
drunk.
lubricated because of all the
The
water he
lips
drinks.
need to stay
Yeah.
lubricated. Yes.
Yeah. I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
Alvin. Please go back to your
No,
story.
you're good, bro.
Chris, don't do it. Turn your camera off, Chris, please.
I'll
No, leave
I'll
it,
turn
Chris, leave
around.
Pause all this.
All right, Alvin, sorry to interrupt.
Sorry.
Sean, so impolite, man.
It was your fault.
You're good, bro. So they ended up hooking us up with a pair of Puma All Pro Nitros in a
Very
white
nice.
and navy colorway.
Navy?
And they're pretty comfy, man. Yeah, they're pretty. I haven't been able to find that specific colorway online yet,
No, it's not on the site.
but but they're honestly a comfy ball shoe. The width is good, the cushioning is great, and the grip is good on the court too. So those might become a regular rotational ball
Mhm.
shoe for me when I run on Sundays. But yeah, man, shout out to the homies Juan, Jeff, and Julian for throwing a dope event. Super fun, super tiring, but also very productive and insightful.
I saw
dope,
that.
man.
Nice.
I saw
Nice.
your
A lot of
little
things.
reel, man. It was very cool. It looked
Yeah.
very, very cool. And then you had time to shoot a reel.
I mean,
You know,
you know how we do, bro. Like, snap a couple pictures here, take a couple videos there, put it together. It looks like that.
you should have done it ASMR style and just have you panting throughout the whole thing. You know, like
It
you're
was-
like
it
super
was-
like exhausted.
Oh, it was, bro. If
And-
I kept the original audio on there, it'd just be me deep breathing. That's it.
And then you asked one of your DJ friends to like just remix that shit, and it's like, you know?
Must be nice to
Sounded
have
like I was
events.
dying, bro.
We have no events here.
We have
Nothing.
no.
We have nothing. People
I
ask me
think-
what the sneaker community is like in Montreal. I'm like, it's me and Chris.
No. There's a whole lot going on in Facebook groups, I think.
What does that mean? That's
Yeah.
not
There's
real
like
life.
there's still I mean, oh, you mean like meetups and stuff?
Yeah, like
Even
events.
we don't
have
meet
no
up.
events.
What are you talking about?
We had an event and nobody came to it here.
Oh yeah, but that's like that's
mean-
that's Montreal bouginess.
It
That's,
is.
We don't go to places.
We're not. I guess the events are dead here. Yeah,
Yeah.
too bad. Oh well.
Yeah.
Must be nice. There is like a genuine, like huge community in Toronto.
Yeah.
Like everybody, it's like massive.
No. Yeah, and you guys actually throw like
Yeah.
get-togethers and like meetings and meetups, and yeah,
Mhm.
that's nice. Yeah, that's okay.
Mhm.
That you know what, Sean? It's okay because our old asses don't have to come up with excuses
Oh,
for not showing up.
Yeah, well, that's it. I wouldn't be going to any events. I'm just noting we don't have any.
I just want to drive by them like a vicinity thing, you know?
I just want to say, hey, we have this in Montreal, but I'm not going to it.
Yeah. And that's why Patrick Roy left Montreal.
Left for the Colorado Avalanche. That's right.
You know,
Ugh.
that's how you bring it back. Yeah. All right. That's good. That's good for a new edition. Yo, I like those
Bobby in them?
Puma Nitros, man. I
They're
have
nice,
the
man.
Scoot Henderson version of that shoe.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah.
I like those a lot.
Yeah, very nice shoe. While we are on the subject of new editions, new additions as well, I was wondering, since we're at episode 300, if we could quickly come to a consensus for a team shoe, like a shoe, one or two shoes that could represent the team, something that we all agree on, you know, like real quick. What do you think would be, and like not something generic.
Something that we all own, though, right?
Something that we all own, but something that's hopefully not like, you know. I think we could all point to Black Cement 3 real quickly, but maybe there's something else in our closets.
A white cement.
Whoa, revolutionary. Anything else? Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't.
Maybe we don't have to. Maybe.
Oh, we'll think about it.
A model will be
Yeah.
easier, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
Or maybe something to aim for. Okay, maybe Sean has a good idea. We'll get back to it if we keep thinking about it.
Yeah.
If someone has an idea during the episode, just blurt it out, and so we don't lose our ideas. Okay, let's get to flooding our feeds. Nike Kobe 4 Protro Black Mamba, slated for December 26th. Now, they've been showing a lot of new Kobe's coming. And Cal, what's your thought every time you see a new image of a new Kobe coming out?
Well, like I love it that they're coming out.
Yeah.
I don't even like all black shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's one of my least favorites. I love this shoe so much, man. Like,
yeah,
it makes me very happy, man. Like, I love that they're putting Kobe's on. I wish they'd put out 1 million of them.
right. Yeah.
Maybe 1.5. Let a couple sit on the shelf for a few days.
Imagine.
I don't know about that, man. Like this climate. Yeah. Yeah, I echo that sentiment. I mean, like even the all white pair, the Kobe 8 that just released, I'm like, man.
Oh yeah.
You could
Those were
have just
good.
added a splash of color anywhere. But
Yeah.
like, even though it's still very nice, one of my buddies, Alvin, you know him, Matias, picked up his pair. You play ball with him some Sundays,
Yep.
and he showed me a picture of his pair. So clean, so nice, man, so nice. And like, I don't expect to get any of them retail, but I'm not mad at all either. Like, part of me thinks that, yeah, that's how much Kobe's are in demand, and part of me is like, well, yeah, it hurts that I can't get it, but like I understand. Like, I understand why it's happening, you know? Yeah.
It was it was crazy. I was like, the timing of it. I was getting a haircut at a new barber. I haven't been to him before. Did a great job. He's my new barber. Then I feel some vibrating on my phone or whatever, but I'm getting a haircut. I'm not moving, right? And then I look at it after, and Chris is like, it's a post Chris sent me that Momentum. Shout out to Momentum Clothing, new shop in Calgary. Not a new shop, but new to the city. Momentum had like a shock drop of those Halo Kobe's, and I hit Chris, and I'm like, yo, I'll go right now. Like, do you want them? Because for me, myself, I wasn't in the position to get them, and I don't really do triple white. Chris is like, well, I sent it to you, but I mean, if you want or whatever, because I was like, dude, I'm literally right there. So I race over there. I'm 11 minutes away, which is, I don't live anywhere near there. I'm 40 minutes away from there for sure, easy, 45 minutes. And I race over there, but when Chris had sent me the post, it had already got posted like 20 minutes before or something like that. And then I was getting a haircut. So by the time I'm honestly thinking, okay, like, this is within an hour still. Like, by the time I'm even getting there, it's about within an hour. I'm like, I'm going to get this guy a pair. Like, I'm copping this guy a pair. I'm pretty stoked, right? And I show up there and I'm like, hey, man, like, you happen to have a size 10 in the Kobe Halo? And the guy's like, no, man. He's like, they went fast. And then I was like, oh, yeah? And he's like, yeah, man, there was a stampede in here. They're gone. All of them. And I was like, all right, cool, man. And then, it was just, if I would have got my haircut a half an hour earlier, he might have got. I was literally 11 minutes away. Like,
yeah, you know how sometimes Instagram just shows you randomness, and it randomly showed. Like, I don't recall seeing a lot of Momentum Clothing posts, and then it just happened to pop up. I go, why is this store posting about a Kobe that released like weeks ago? And they're like, shock drop. And I look at the time and it's at 26 minutes. I'm like, yo, that's like pretty now, you know?
Yeah.
So that's when I sent it to Cal. And I'm like, Cal, like, go get yourself a pair. You know, that's what I'm thinking. And then I leave. I go to the Dollarama with the wifey, you know. So that's the flip side of my situation. While Cal's getting his haircut and rushing to the store, right? I'm walking into Dollarama, and then Cal's like, "Yo, I I'm not gonna get them, but if you want them, and wifey's talking to me, but I don't hear anything she's saying because I'm trying to respond to Cal. And I go, she'll figure out what the fabric softener we need, and then I'll just and I go, yeah, okay, sure, man. And then but the time between Cal going to check in and then replying to me that they're gone, for that brief moment, man, I was like, in the Dollarama, yo, I might get Kobe's, man. I'm like, yeah. Well, yeah,
That's
fun.
exactly how I felt, man. I was like, yo, I'm getting this guy a pair. I'm like, I'm right here. Like, what are the chances that I'm this close to this store?
Yeah, yeah.
And then
it's just a weird thing. Yeah. Like, why did he say I saw this post and it's like pretty recent? I go, might happen. Anyways. All to say, very fun, very cool that they're still releasing Kobe's, and they're doing it, man, right? Like when they said that they're gonna reinvigorate the whole line, you're like, okay, what does that mean? And then boom, all of a sudden, all these shoes are slated for future release.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up, Jordan 12 Cherry, slated for October 28th.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the OG colorways, where do you rank this one, Sean?
I think there's 5 OG colorways. For me, it's probably ranked
top,
third,
bottom, mid,
like right in the middle, middle. Yeah.
Playoffs and flu games above them.
Playoffs, flu games above them, and then Obsidians. Nice. I think last. Taxis are 4th. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a huge Taxi fan, and they're okay, but they're not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But these look okay. I mean, I don't know that they're much different than the last release. Like I think people are hoping for a better shape. They look pretty much identical to the 2009 release. The red's brighter, but besides that, this picture Chris sent is like maybe a good angle for them. But I've seen official images, and it looks just like a bit of a banana shape and it's not exactly what I was hoping for, but I'll still grab a pair.
That's from this picture that I was looking at that Chris showed. I was like, I want to see the inside of the toe. What do you call that, medial?
Yeah, the medial.
I want to see the medial because that's where I noticed the shape difference in the toe. How it used to go sleek into like a nice point, and then on these it's got a boxy edge to it. Inside toe.
So would you guys prefer the shape of like a banana or the shape of a matter baby?
Oh,
what's that?
Matter baby.
A matter baby?
Yeah.
Send your letters and emails to the Sneaker Podcast, care of Chris Chu, because no one knows what he's talking about.
A matter baby.
What's the? Are you okay? I don't. I'll say it.
What's the matter? It's okay. It's ruined. You ruined it. You can DM us if you got it. Anyways, all right. Yeah, Cherry, Jordan 12.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Jordan 1 High Retro Yellow Ochre.
No.
Now they've done a Jordan 1 Yellow Ochre before, but it was part of that. I don't know what you call it. That's like the playing
cards pack.
Yeah, best time of the game. Yeah,
best of it. I like that one. I have that one because it's got like that black toe color blocking on it, right?
Oh, true.
This one is more yellow ochre all around.
Yeah, Chicago color blocking.
Yeah.
What
do you guys think?
It's like the rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's what when I saw it, I thought they were they were retroing the rookie of the year. I was like, so soon.
And why?
And yeah. I mean, they're okay.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah. Do you think they're do you think they're building new Jordan 1 off of old color names that they've used before?
Yes.
You know, like
it seems that
to
way,
bring back some new nuance or whatever. Like
like okay, we've done a yellow ochre once. Let's do another yellow ochre, but then we'll just do the other color blocking, and boom, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm sure next year there'll be a yellow ochre black toe or something.
Yeah, exactly. When they did that recently, they did the I don't know, was it a UNC or an Obsidian?
Yeah.
Like an updated version with the
shadow
backboard color blocking.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. I think we talked about it before. I think ones are just I don't know. Like they don't do it. I don't care anymore.
We should look into that, like a little episode about like what we might think that's what the causes are.
Yeah.
Totally like bro sciencing the whole thing, but yeah, we just talk about it. All right, next
that
one.
look like nubuck? Does that yellow?
It looks like
ochre?
like a
Looks like it.
Yeah.
sweetie something, which is
Yeah.
very yellow ochre-ish, or maybe that's the only way they could get yellow ochre shading.
I guess maybe.
I don't know.
I always like my Jordan 1s to be leather.
Yes,
Preferably,
same.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan 6. This is a women's release. Gore-Tex. November
Like the
29th.
Travis.
You think it looks like a Travis?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It does.
I mean, that's just also just me. But like they just switched up the what is it, like a green on the Travis to like a purple?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not hating it. It's still a nice shoe, but it's just like, you know.
But it's Gore-Tex.
I think they're fire, man. I think they're super fire. I like them a lot. Like for what it is, since they are Gore-Tex, you know what I mean? That it's the 6 is such a high shoe, and they have it kind of colored like a boot as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like it.
Okay,
I'm not gonna buy it, but
right. But you like the look,
I like the purple hits. I like that gray midsole.
I do like the purple hits though. Yeah,
looking like gum almost on the outsole. I like it, man. I think that's a nice,
a good winter boot.
Yeah.
You
know,
Gore-Tex,
especially because it's Gore-Tex.
Well, November 29 sounds about right when it starts getting weathery.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. All right, Jordan 1 low neutral gray 85 cut.
Well, now that's a one I can get my hands around or my head around.
Yeah,
I won't get my hands on them, but I'll get my head around it.
You can get your hands on them too.
I don't know these 85 cuts, no matter what. And this is the first 85 cut low they're doing, so I don't know.
Oh, you think it's really gonna go?
Yeah.
Go.
It's an 80. Anytime they say 85 cut now, they sell out.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I got a DM about these when the pictures first came out too. That someone's like, "Yo, these are a pair I want."
Yeah, see.
But like, what's the difference between this and the other neutral gray, like the non-85 cut?
It's truer to the original shape. It's got the bigger swoosh. It's got probably much better quality leather.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's I don't know, and the midsole is a bit sail, right? It looks like.
Yeah.
And the midsole is also truer to the original 85, but I don't know why they chose to do this color after even though it's a better looking version of it, I don't know why they would choose this colorway to come out with after they just came out with that other one a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
should have been a Chicago colorway.
That's exactly what I was thinking, man.
You're looking to start a riot.
Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be it's like Sean said, it's an 85 cut, bro. It's over. Like there's gonna be a riot regardless.
Yeah.
And this is the first 85 low. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why not put it on a shoe that's like that will cause a riot?
Yeah. They're testing the waters.
Yeah.
All they had to do is
should we start a riot? And then after this one, they're gonna be like, we're gonna start a riot, and then that's it.
They should have just hit your DMs, Sean. What do you think will happen if we launch this?
Yeah, no,
Sean Collar.
That's not how it works. No.
Yeah.
I don't care what I think.
I really like
it's not a Jordan 2.
Jordan 1 lows, man.
They're great, bro. I love them.
I really like Jordan 1 lows a lot.
Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, I mean the shape of them is beautiful. It's the 85 cut. It's beautiful. I love the shape of them. It's definitely different than the last release, the last few releases they've had.
Yeah.
But I still don't know why that colorway. I don't get it.
All right. Maybe I had leftover pieces from the first non-85 cut, like extra swooshes they had to get rid of. Let's drop another neutral gray shoe.
Could be.
Yeah. Converse Weapon times undefeated September 14th, which is tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
There's two colorways.
You're hearing this.
Two colorways. One seems to be like the gray logos, and the other one is like the I think the undefeated kind of olive color, khaki, whatever you want to call it, army green.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like it a lot. Yeah,
I like it a lot, like the green one.
Yeah, I like both, but the green's really nice too. Yeah, I like that green one. Yeah.
I am a fan of undefeated collabs. Like,
yeah, same.
I'm very happy with them. Yeah, I like this pair. Like, it's been a while.
I can't see them selling out or anything, right? I mean,
no, that's it.
They should be easy to get.
Weapons are not like the thing.
No,
although it's very airship shape, Air Jordan 1 shape, like that type of
mid-80s.
Yeah.
Although but it still doesn't have a swoosh on it though.
That's true. But the fragment weapons, I think they did pretty well though. I
think they eventually sold out, but it
wasn't immediate.
You had time to get them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But I think I saw I don't know if I saw these, but I saw the what is it? Is it off-white or beige or gray? What is the other colorway?
Of the undefeated?
Yeah.
I think it looked to me like a gray. It was a very small image, but
okay. So I saw that colorway on the undefeated site, and it's sitting there in full size run. So I don't know.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's released earlier. Maybe on the US
on undefeated.
side.
I think it. Yeah. Well, at undefeated specifically, I think it released earlier. They probably have the other colorway too. The green color. I didn't see those.
Well, I mean, not all their collabs sell out. Like the Air Force Ones are on their site.
Those are still sitting. Yeah.
So there's that. But that's kind of like the nice part of it. If you like it, you have a chance to get them.
For sure.
Or if you need to think it over, or the timing isn't right with whatever finances, you have the time, which is very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Can appreciate that.
Yeah.
I really like that undefeated branding.
Yeah,
I like that a lot. That looks super clean.
Yeah.
And I just saw, looks like on the medial side it has play dirty.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that. Yeah.
Dirty.
We got some bad boys on podcast.
I don't like how you guys said that. I like that.
You hated it so much you had to redo it for everyone else to hear.
Just in case anybody missed it. I had to...
All right. This one I think Cal and I are excited about, the Nocta Glide. Releasing the 15th, September 15th. Nocta Glide.
I like it, man.
I like it.
I like that shoe. I think it's very nice, man.
Yeah.
I really like the
Gary Payton vibes, man.
That's it. It's the off the 95, right?
Yeah.
They're very reminiscent of the Air Flight 95.
I love that midsole, bro. So
yeah. It's I find it's cool looking because it does remind me of the Air Flight 95, and it's Nocta enough that not everyone wants it.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of their collabs aren't. Their clothing is amazing. The shoe collabs or shoe designs have been hit or miss, I could say.
Yeah.
They're
so simple. That's the thing I think is the issue, is that the designs have been so simple. This one's got some oomph to it.
Yeah.
In my opinion. And I really like how it looks like the 95 a lot. If my money wasn't in other places, I'd be getting them on the 15th. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll wake up.
I think you'll still be able to get them, bro.
Yeah, that's I'll say we're crossing fingers, and let's not jinx it. Let's hope it gives us a couple of days to figure things out, see if I really, really want them, and then pull the trigger or something. Hopefully.
Yeah, I like those joints. What do you think, Sean? I want Sean's opinion.
I think they look kind of cool. I mean, like Chris said there, they similar to the Air Flight 95s. I like there's an interesting shape to them. It looks like a bit of a loaf of bread with an outsole, a midsole outsole. The shape of it like a what do you call it? Like what kind of bun is that? Like something you get in a French bakery. That's what the shape of it.
Oh, the braids. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I just mean the shape looks like a loaf of bread, like not a sliced bread, but you go to a nice bakery, you get a nice big round loaf of bread, and that's what it looks like with bug eyes on the bottom.
Okay.
They're
I
nice.
see why Nike doesn't hit you up to get your opinion on
Exactly.
shit.
I'm not just showing.
Does it look like a
what I
bread?
see. It's sort of like a Rorschach test.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. It's bulbous.
It's bulbous. It's bulbous
Yeah,
and bulky.
bulbous.
But I like they're cute, as
Yeah.
Alvin would say.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, very nice. Okay. I think that's it for flooding our feeds. I was thinking about something while we were talking about koala earlier during the pod. Now we mentioned different types of pants that we are planning to wear and all, but maybe we can explain to the listeners how our mind works in some situations. So KUWALLA-TEE is very on trend. They have like the tapered pants. They have pants with like a jogger bottom. They have pants with like a drawstring at the bottom. And then they have wide leg pants too, or the denims,
Yeah.
right? What do you think goes best with like, or what type of shoe goes best with like, let's say a wide leg? Because we used to do wide leg back in the day. Now it's come back, but I think the way we wear sneakers is a bit different from back in the day. So what current sneaker would go well with a wide leg these days?
So Jordan 12 Cherry.
Well, it's
Like
definitely something
anything,
bulkier,
bulky,
like
right?
Yeah, bulky
Yeah.
shoe. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Or even the Nocta Glide, I feel like would have a good baggy pant
I can see
look
that.
to it.
Yeah, I can
I'm
see
sure.
that.
I'm sure there's a picture of Drake somewhere wearing them with baggy pants. If we,
for sure.
Yeah, but the type of pants that Drake's been wearing right now, you can't even see the shoe, bro. So it's like
yeah, facts.
A bit
at
much,
that
but
point,
like,
there's no
yeah.
point. You
Yeah.
know, like
Well, you need a shoe where if you see like the front end of the shoe, you can immediately recognize what it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
they go good with a Jordan 6 too. That's got a bulky, big bulky top at the top to kind
Okay.
of
Are you like
slack the pants off and still show the shoe.
okay.
I
I've been
wore
wearing yeah,
Go ahead, Chris. No, you go.
No, go ahead.
I'll go.
All right, I'll go.
Okay, go.
So Air Max 1 is a shoe that I've been wearing with my wide leg corduroys because it's if you see just the bottom of the shoe, because my pant doesn't hit the street, you see just the bottom, you still see some air bubble and you can see the front end of the shoe and kind of your mind completes the image of the shoe.
Right.
From my
Okay.
take,
Yeah.
So I've been happy with that. Yeah. I've thought of maybe doing a New Balance with it, but I'm like, no, I don't think that works. New Balance needs like a higher cut or something.
because no one's gonna know what the midsole is, bro.
Yeah. Sean.
No, it's all good. I wore the few times I wore the parachute pant by KUWALLA-TEE with like a Jordan 3, the reimagined 3s. I wore them with Chicago 2s, and it's like it made me it looked like a breakaway pant almost.
Yes,
like you see
that's
the
what
players
I
in
was
the
just
80s
picturing
wearing.
when you said it.
That's why when I wore, people are like, "Why you're covering the whole shoe?" I'm like, but it reminds me, I'm walking on the Chicago Stadium courts, and I'm in the warm up pants. That's what it reminded me of.
And
I
are you
love how
hearing
it
the Chicago Bulls entry song?
Edgard!
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, from North Carolina. Yeah.
You gotta get those Joe Fresh Good shoes now.
Yo.
Yeah. That's the shoe
Yeah, you
I
do.
picture
But
now with those
I think I read they only
those
made like
big
500
pants.
pairs.
Only
Isn't it?
500.
500
Yeah.
pairs.
Yo.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yo.
not happening, obviously.
Tell them
But,
you're on a big podcast.
I'm on a big pod. We've done 300 episodes.
300 episodes.
And one of our guys can almost figure out the difference between burgundy and maroon.
Yeah.
Send them over.
Send them.
Squat you?
Squat
I
you.
mean, why not?
I mean,
They look good with baggy pants.
Can you do
That's
a plus
right.
3, Sean?
yeah. Get on that.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. Good choices of shoes that go with wide leg. In another episode, we'll try to pair with the other type of cuts. We'll see that.
Mhm.
All right. Today's topic. Now, this actually happened to me while I was at work. My colleague, I go on coffee breaks with him and everything. He goes to me, Chris, I'm wondering if you can help me. And then I'm thinking he's going to ask me a work question. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to answer this. But he's like, I have these friends. I'm like, okay, you're good. It's not about work. He goes, I have these friends and they're like ballers. Okay. Like they do well for themselves. And they like to buy trinkets. They like to buy toys, the expensive cars and everything. They like to hang out, go out together. And our friend hangs out with them. This is some of his best friends. His friends recently got into sneakers. Okay.
Oh shit.
So they're wearing limited stuff, collab stuff to like when they go out and everything. And my friend tells me, he goes, look, I don't know anything about sneakers. And I feel like I'm just not living up to anything that they expect of me, right? Because I don't know if it's the way I dress or like I don't know anything about sneakers. Can you maybe, suggest some pairs for me to get? And I'm go, okay. First question I asked was, what's your price range? Like how involved do you want to get into this? Because you can get really involved, or I don't know if you want to box with your friends or you just want to be part of the conversation. Okay. Yeah. So he's he doesn't want to jump fully in, but he does want to have something respectable, something where if he's hanging out with his friends, he doesn't look like the odd man out. Okay. Now I don't know what his friends have, but he's like, they have like huge mansions, many cars, maybe some yachts. I don't know, whatever. He doesn't want to go too crazy. But let's say he ballparked it at, look, I don't want to spend $500 on one shoe, but if I could spend like $600 on 2 shoes or 3 shoes or whatever you can figure out for me, he's down for that. So for you guys, what might come to mind that might help my buddy out in terms of, showing up and not necessarily showing out, but at least being okay,
Sorry, can you say again what his friend did he say what his friends are into?
No, just they're like, but they're into Jordans. They know about Jordans.
Okay, yeah.
They know Jordan 1s. They know everything. They know collab. So I guess their friends know what's hype.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I doubt they're sneakerheads, but like they know what's hype, and they can get
and they have money and they
like,
can just get it.
They go to like he goes, I get my shoes in Las Vegas. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, they probably go to like a 2J's Kick store and buy a couple of stuff and then bounces,
Yeah.
So,
What was the budget? What was the budget?
Let's say I'll give you like a 700, but not to spend on one shoe. If you can build a 2 to 3 pairs, if you're something like that, where you can walk around with people and that you'll be fine.
I would say his it's not a crazy hype shoe, but it's a shoe that'll get him. It's versatile enough. The black toe lows. They're not too hype.
Right. Jordan 1 black toe low. Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan 1 black toe low, but like, it's an OG quotations colorway. It's a low, and like you can rock it with anything, man. Shorts, pants, whatever you like. And like Jordan 1 lows, man, they're just, they're versatile. You can look rich or not.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah. So Alvin, I also suggested that, and he bought them.
No way.
He bought a pair.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Okay. Because
Alvin
many of
nailed
the many of the points you mentioned, I go, it's a classic. People actually made it a tough release, right? Like
They
you just couldn't like get a pair anytime you wanted.
Yeah.
And the black toe is very recognizable. And the fact that it's a low really appealed to him as well, like because he thinks Jordan 1s are nice, but he doesn't know if he can pull off like a tall shoe, just. So very nice pick, Alvin. That did the job. It knocked him about $300,
Yeah.
So
damn.
It's a bit more than retail, but still not
low.
still not like going balls out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it gets him in the club, So that's it. Very cool. Any other thoughts, guys? I'll tell you
Well,
later what I suggested. Yeah.
What if you throw in a Reimagine 3?
So right there, that's like a $500 clip.
Yeah.
And then he's done.
500 to 600, and that's one shoe.
Oh, okay.
Which
Shit.
I 100% though, Cal, because I see what I explained to him was, look, you can get hype stuff, okay, that might work out, but some things might be expensive, or you can get classic stuff like staples, and they're timeless. And
where's a black cement 3 sitting at resale value wise?
I think it's in the 4 range, 4 5 still.
Not bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. And I said, yeah, if you get like a white cement, you can wear that every day.
Yeah.
And you'll never have a sneaker person say, that's not cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Regardless. I go, if 2 people are wearing white cement 3s in the same room, it's more like a very cool rather than an oh no, we're wearing the same shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and paired with a black toe low, you're basically set for any occasion.
You're good for a while.
Yeah.
But
so this is another shoe that I suggested. Comme des Garçons, CDG Converse, Chuck Taylor.
Oh yeah.
So you can get it for like retail. Okay. If you happen to find a sale on it, a discount on it, you can get it. And it's one of those shoes that are like, it's kind of like CDG, but it's kind of casual.
CDG is expensive, bro.
Yeah. And it's casual, and people won't be like, what are you wearing? You know, it's a cool shoe. I think it's a cool shoe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like it's the best Chuck you can get, and basically
upscale Chuck.
Yeah, and Chucks are
Chuck is fashion.
Shoes.
Yeah.
Chucks are classics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good one.
I suggested that, and then
you know, if you went with that, if you went with the black toe and then the CDG Chuck, you could even throw in like a New Balance 9060 maybe.
Yeah, very good. I like that.
And then that's just like that's a model that's been seen around. It's not hype and it's not a Jordan, but it's a model that like makes the rounds that people will know. Like
it's true.
It's not a 574. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, though. rich guys don't wear New Balance. Like rich guys, like his friends, they sound like they don't. They sound like the type not to know or not to wear New Balance.
Right? Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I love the 9060, bro. But I'm just saying, like his homies, if they're just copping the hype Jordans right now, they're not looking at New Balance at all.
Yeah. Okay. Sean, are you thinking of anything?
I don't know, man. It's tough for me with the price range. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like everything I'm thinking of is like over 500.
You think if he got like a new release that's coming up, like try to get it for retail, that could do it. Like I don't know what is coming up that might do
Cherry 12s, bro.
Cherry 12s. Yeah.
Would they care the millionaires?
I don't know.
I don't know. Or even like tell them to save up for the 11s, man.
Or the reimagined 4, the black 4s. They're the
yes. Reimagined 4s.
All other 4s.
I spoke to him about Mac Attack. I just gave him a brief
history about Mac Attack. But
just to say like, yo, this is like one of those niche hype
it's very
stuff
niche,
things. Where if they don't know, sometimes if the people around you don't know, it's also a plus for you.
Yeah.
Because they don't know. And you could be that guy that does know, right?
And that OG, the gray and black colorway, that would be like that's sold out everywhere quick.
Yeah.
But I think you can still probably get it for about 300 or something,
maybe
like 400.
Yeah,
350 maybe. But
okay, there you go. There's a.
What is the AMA pair? Did they do an AMA pair? No, they did social status.
Social status,
social status,
right? What are both of those going for?
About 250 to 300.
Right.
Green pair,
green pair is pretty good too. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then you could even, if they didn't know what it was, then you could even say, "Yo, their social status. Look it up." You know what I
You
mean?
don't know what that is? You don't know what
You
that
know,
is?
they
You don't
know the
know? Well, you don't
collabs,
know?
right? Yeah.
My
Yo,
social
bro, these are
status,
social
bro.
status,
You don't.
guy.
You don't know the Whitaker Group? What?
Ah,
Yeah.
damn.
Oh man, you guys are sleeping.
Yeah.
There you go, I'm done.
I know a guy that knows a guy that's like best friends with them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm thinking maybe it's too wild for him. You think the Nocta Glide?
That's too wild.
Too wild.
They
eh?
won't
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. He's
Yeah,
not
but
gonna wear a
that's good.
loaf of bread on his feet.
Me and Drake like this, like
Yeah,
you
But
know?
yeah.
honestly, if he had more sneakers to be able to put into the rotation, maybe. But because he's
I
only going
see
like
what
two,
you're
three
saying.
pairs,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I
Also
mean?
very
Like,
true. Yeah. Okay.
So did
The
your
CDG
friend?
is a really good one, man, because his friends are gonna see
yeah, it
those
is.
in whole
Yeah.
rim
CDG is really
fruit. You
good.
know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
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 they're gonna
yeah.
see them
Facts.
in those high-end shops that they go to.
Did your friend get into
And sometimes they're on
sneakers?
sale.
He got into sneakers just because his millionaire friends are into sneakers. Is that what you're telling me?
He's not getting into sneakers, but he just needs
He needs. Okay.
he needs a few pairs to be able to wear
To
whenever
hang.
he's
He needs to hang.
When they go
with
out.
them. Yeah.
You don't want to be that guy who wears dress shoes to a club where everyone's wearing Jordans, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that.
So-
He's not he doesn't
Yeah,
have any
yeah.
aspirations to become, a sneakerhead or anything.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just really, and he came to the guy. He goes, "Oh, I know someone that loves sneakers. Maybe they can give me suggestions or guide me a
Right,
bit."
right.
And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, for sure."
I
So,
I
yeah.
even know what that's like being me, because like when I'm going, this will be the second or third time when I go golfing that I've hung out with these people. They're not like my close circle of friends or whatever, and I wear Nikes.
Mhm.
Like I don't show up there wearing New Balance or Asics because they're all gonna be wearing Jordans or
okay.
Air Max,
True,
like all of them.
true.
So I show up wearing Nikes. One time there was a pair of 550s, but then that also shows the level of like where this group is. You know what I mean? That when they dabble in New Balance, they're grabbing a 550 kind of thing.
I get you.
So I know exactly how that guy feels because that's me. Like I'm like
Mhm.
looking at my New Balances and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna grab these Nikes over here or these Jordans.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
These conversations with civilians can be fun though.
Yeah.
Super fun,
Yeah,
bro. You have to
yeah.
put yourself in their shoes, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had one this morning and I felt like such a douchebag because I'm talking to these two coworkers and one of them says, "Hey, have you ever gotten like gifted like a non-Nike shoe?" And so I go, "Yeah, oddly enough, Adidas Canada once sent me a pair of
Uh-huh.
shoes." And she's like, "Oh, she's like, no, I meant by like a family member. Just one of your family members. One of your family members gift you a pair of shoes." I'm like, "Oh, I'm a douchebag."
That's funny.
She's like, I'm such a. I would have no idea that that's even a thing. that a
Wow.
brand would send you a shoe. I'm like, yeah, no, they don't. Never mind. I forgot. I gotta go now. See ya.
Awesome.
I'll pull one of those. What? Oh, they're calling me. They're calling me. I gotta
Oh man. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, douche.
So how do you get the horse that you ride on into the
I don't know.
school, man?
Yeah,
How do
it's
you do
tough.
it?
It's high up there, but
Big duck, you gotta
I got a
duck.
ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, that's cool. All right. If any listeners have any suggestions for my friend, my coworker, on what type of sneakers they can be picking up to help his cause, let us know in the DMs. While we're in the DMs, why don't we give the details of our upcoming giveaway?
Mm.
Let's go.
Episode 300. When
Sparta.
KUWALLA-TEE heard about us recording our 300th episode, they said, let's get involved. And so how it will work is we will be giving away 3 $50 gift cards to KUWALLA-TEE. So 3 different winners will get a $50 gift card to KUWALLA-TEE. And once you make your purchase, okay, You make your purchase, you receive the purchase, and if you post on Instagram about your purchase, like an Instagram post about quality, you send us that post, then we'll have the good people at Quality send you a second bonus gift card of $25. So if you feel like posting it, you could do it, and you get a bonus gift card out of it. How's that sound? Yeah,
That's fire.
We can enter, right?
you
joking.
cannot enter, Alvin, fucking greedy bastard. So how should we rerun this, people? Should we have people, you know what? If you go onto the KUWALLA-TEE Instagram, okay, they've been posting some reels about their recent fall winter launch, fall winter 23. You can find them on their page. Go into their reels, and if you share it, just share it. Share it, tag KUWALLA-TEE, tag the Sneaker Podcast. Okay. Share it, and then we'll know that you've entered. You know what? Since those things disappear in 24 hours, why don't you also DM us after that? Just so that we're well aware that you've done it. Okay? Just to be sure. Okay? I'm going to be in the DMs, but just in case I miss it, it's better if you just say done or I love quality, whatever. Send that in the DMs to us. So, again, go into Quality IG page, share one of their reels, tag them, tag us, and then just for security, just
DM us as well. An I, like the letter I, a heart, and then the koala head.
So
fun.
Specific.
Yeah.
Make them work for it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do that. You're entered, and then we'll run it for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. We'll see, and then we'll pick some winners. Okay, 3 winners.
Cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bomb.
How many times can you enter? Go crazy. It doesn't matter. We'll count it as many times. Okay. Don't go too crazy. Okay. But you know.
Yo, go too crazy. Do it. Go too crazy, man. Go too crazy.
Post a different koala reel once a day for a week.
Yeah. So no. Just do what you'd like, and you're entered. Okay. All right. That's it. Should be fun. I think that's it, guys. Anything else you want to mention? Huh? Do you guys want to count to 300 together?
No.
Oh, let's do it.
2.
Oh, we gotta start again. Okay, ready?
1.
3, 5, 7. No. All right. That's it. That was a great show. Thank you, audience, for joining us for over 300 episodes.
300.
300. I like that this is Sparta reference. That was good.
Yeah, that's nice. Who did it?
Alvin. Downtown Sparta.
Downtown Sparta. All right. And you can download and listen to the Sneaker Podcast anywhere podcasts are broadcast. Sean, where can people find you on social media?
At SCollar23 and at OG Support Group.
Shout out to OG Support Group. Calby, where can people find you?
You can find me at Just Kelby and at Traffic Boys.
Shout out to the Traffic Boys. And Alvin, where can people find you?
You can find me at Mr. Qmart and at Canada Got Soul.
Shout out to Canada Got Soul. You can find myself at Christopher.Chu, and be sure to follow us at the Sneaker Podcast. Big shout out to our sponsors, Sneaker Logic and KUWALLA-TEE. One love, all 300 sneakers. Peace.
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 Bow, 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 bow.